Hey guys, Gary Walker here with liveanabolic.com, and in this video I'm going to tell you how you can eat carbs and still lose weight. Alright, keep in mind carbs are vital for optimal performance. Without carbs, you're going to have a weaker immune system. It's going to wreak havoc on your hormones. You're going to be in a foggy state because carbs are necessary for optimal performance. All right, it's going to not only provide tremendous energy for you guys, but it's going to allow your brain to function optimally. It's also going to do so many other wonderful things. Like I said, with your hormones, it's going to boost your hormone levels. It's going to boost your immune system. It's going to give you tremendous energy that's going to allow you to go all out in your workouts. You know, you're going to be doing intense workouts. You need all the energy you can get, and carbs will provide those benefits. So keep that in mind. It's very detrimental, especially for us older guys. All right, man? Talking to you, if you're older, then you know what I'm talking about. You need all the help you can get, and carbs are gonna help you do that. The last thing you wanna do is follow one of those fad diets out there that eliminates carbs completely. You can't do that when you get older because you are gonna be set back. It's detrimental for you guys. And again, that's the last thing I want for you. I want you to get all the tremendous benefits. But also, you want to make sure you're being strategic with your carbs. You're getting carbs from the right sources. All right, you want the good gluten-free carbs, rice, potatoes, veggies, some berries, some fruits, all the good sources of carbs. You want to eliminate a lot of the pastries and the sugars, breads, all those type of carbs that aren't gonna do anything good for you. You can go ahead and eliminate those, but still get all of the good carb sources. One of the best ways to do it is the way I recommend. It is through carb cycling. Carb cycling allows you to get the best of both worlds. You're gonna get the benefits of lower carbs, but you're also getting the benefits of having the carbs. And there's a lot more benefits to having carbs than there is to eliminating carbs completely. So that again is the last thing you guys want to do. All right, so carb cycling, like I said, is something that you can utilize. It allows you to have some lower carb days, moderate carb days, and a high carb day, which is very necessary to function at optimal levels. And when you are older, like I said, you want to find ways to be strategic, to include all the necessary macros, and those will also provide necessary micronutrients, which typically you are more deficient in when you get older. So vitamins, minerals, all those vital micronutrients that you're going to get by adding a lot of the carbohydrates. And so that's very important. All right, so also when you are talking about weight loss, it's not about eliminating a macronutrient like some diets do. A lot say, you know what, let's cut the carbs out completely, up the fats, and then lose weight. It doesn't work that way. You actually need to make sure you're in a caloric deficit. So that is the ideal thing that you need to focus on, is making sure you are in a caloric deficit. Once you are in a caloric deficit, then you want to structure your macronutrients from there. And typically what I recommend with my carb cycling, I will alternate days a lot. I will do, let's start with Monday. Monday, a low carb day. So I will have a protein, good lean protein. Make sure you're getting good quality foods, whole foods preferably, and lean protein sources, chicken breast, turkey, lean beef, eggs. There's a lot of good sources of lean protein that you can be adding to all of your meals. And then on the low carb days, get carb sources that are only from veggies, okay? Green leafy veggies, your broccoli, your asparagus, your cauliflower, all of those good veggies, add those to your proteins, and then also add a good essential fat. Some oils, so typically you can do, for an example, lean chicken breast, and you can have a good green leafy salad. Throw some balsamic vinegar and some olive oil. That makes a really good salad. So you can have that for several of your meals, or if you want broccoli, asparagus, cauliflower, add those to your protein sources and do some avocados or something like that for your fats. But That's how you're going to structure those lower carb meals and lower carb days. Then you have your moderate carb days. So if you have Monday as a 0 carb, you can have Tuesday as a moderate carb day. So typically what I would recommend is 2 of your meals on your moderate carb days, the meals that surround your workouts, your pre-workout meal and your post-workout meal. You can go ahead and incorporate some other type of carbs like fruits. I like adding fruits pre-workout and post-workout. It's good for energy levels and replenishing your glycogen levels. It just helps with your weekly total calories that are coming from carbs, okay? So 2 good moderate carb days. So I would do a 0 or low carb day on a Monday, moderate carb day on a Tuesday, another low carb day, if I can get it straight, low carb day on Wednesday, and use Thursday as another moderate carb day, okay? And then Friday would be another one of your low carb days. That leaves Saturday for a high refeed day. On that refeed day, I would recommend a lot of good quality carbs, okay? You wanna make sure you're getting carbs that are lower on the fat, lower in fat than some of the typical fatty carbs. You wanna make sure you're getting, I mean, you can still get ice cream and stuff like that. There's a lot of ice creams out there that have 30 to 40 grams of carbs and under 5 grams of fat, which is preferable. That's what you wanna do. If you want one of your meals to be a combination of a high carb, high fat, such as donuts, then go ahead and do that with one of your meals on Saturday. All right, you can still do that and still get tremendous benefits. That's the main benefit of the carb cycling. You're having enough low carb days throughout the week that's allowing you to have a lot of carbs, really hit that carb surplus on your Saturday, your refeed day. It doesn't have to be on a Saturday, but I just wanted to give you an idea. You can do it on your Sunday. What my preference is, I like to do my Saturdays. That way my Saturdays is free. A lot of free meals with a lot of good, I like pasta. I'm a big pasta person, so I'll do pasta on Saturday. And then on Sunday, I'll go back to a low carb meal. So keep that in mind. This is a lot of information. I know, I just wanted you to realize that, man, keep your carbs in your nutrition plan. You need your carbs, and you can still consume your carbs and still lose weight. You can still lose a ton of fat with carbs. Just make sure you're being strategic, and that's why I'm trying to show you how to incorporate your carbs and the type of carbs you need to focus on incorporating that will allow you to continue to get all those benefits that the carbs provide. I've also got other videos out there, if you haven't watched those already, that give you an example structure of how to set up some of these carb cycling weeks. So check those out if you haven't already done that. And I've also got a program out there that is a done for you program. My Ripped After 40 program, it's got a meal plan that is done for you that utilizes carb cycling, gives you the meal plans that show you what types of foods to eat on what days. Also what days to eat your 0 carbs, your moderate carbs, your refeed carb days. So it's a very beneficial program for you guys. If you haven't checked it out already, make sure you check it out. I designed it specifically for you, man. So you can check that out by, excuse me, by going to the link in the description box. And you can check out the Ripped After 40 program. Also, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to my channel. I want you to subscribe, get all of these tips implemented. I've got a lot of videos out there. I got a lot more that I'm filming. If there's others that you want that I haven't done, go back, check out some of my videos, man, workout videos, nutrition videos. If there's others that you haven't found, you want me to cover a specific topic, comment in the comment section. Let me know so you can give me some ideas of what you're looking for, and I want to help you out. I want to make sure I'm providing you with information that's going to benefit you, because that's what I want. I want you to be successful, and I want to give you whatever help you need from me. But guys, that's all I got for you. If you got any questions about this video, also about any other carb choices, any days that you should or shouldn't eat carbs, I prefer carbs around specific workout. So if that's something you're interested in, let me know and I'll provide a video on that as well. But guys, that's all I got for you. Get busy, get after it, and God bless.